I wonder who we're gonna play in the Super Bowl, because I'm definitely making it to the Super Bowl. This is gonna be a good game though, right here. The Rams in it, the Colts in it, the Patriots, the Browns, and the Eagles. I played a winner out of the Patriots and Seahawks, I think. I gotta look at it again.
We've got what should be an intriguing matchup between the Cleveland Browns and the... All right, Coach, thank you as always. EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to Chile.
This is gonna be a good game. I get ball at halftime.
Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store between the Cleveland Browns and the Kansas City Chiefs. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. So here come the Browns for their first drive on offense. They'll be led out by the #1 overall pick of the 2018 draft, the Oklahoma Sooner, Baker Mayfield. First carry for Nick.
Come here.
And an early howdy
Where you going?
right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. Now it appears we've got a Chief moving pretty gingerly down there. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to.
Let's go. Good stop. Good stop.
That really opens things up for you.
Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll be a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
Well,
that's a good start right there.
Not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
Better not go for it. Better be smart.
On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. Tyreek Hill back deep for Kansas City. They'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs on 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Good catch.
And this will be caught. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. And that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
They'll run it for the first time with Williams.
Fuck off of me. Get off of me.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City 1st down. On play action, it's Mahomes. Rolling to his right. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. It's Williams on the catch. And all the way inside.
Touchdown play right here.
Before they drop it. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
Touchdown play. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. I threw the ball away.
Gets to
I
him
threw
that
it away.
time. He's going to go down. Miles
Cheaters,
Garrett.
yo.
He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack on first down, Mahomes.
No, I'm glad you dropped that. You got butterfingers.
Chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, third down.
No, where my tight end at? Y'all not catching the ball. Safarian, I need you. My tight end gonna come through. Touchdown. I told you he gonna come through. Told you he gonna come through. We going for it.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for him. Nice completion, excellent gain.
They can't stick him. He too tall.
Just a little short, though, with that marker.
No, he leaned in to catch that ball. No. This is what we about to do right here.
So the snap will come from the 3, but remember, they don't need the touchdown. They can get the first down if they get a yard, and the ball gets
Get in there. First down.
The touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. They'll run it with
Touchdown. Let's go.
his way into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run.
They haven't gave the ball to Odell Beckham yet. That's good.
It's a short kick, taken at the 15. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Heading out, it's the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes.
We need another 3 and out.
You get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
You better off throwing the ball.
And what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Mayfield throwing quickly out to Beckham. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
3rd down, let's go, y'all.
And a peek now at the offense for Cleveland.
And this is a unit that has to feel good about itself.
Another 3 and out. We need this.
We say you want to get the open week and get some rest, but many times we see the
Get the fuck out of here, yo. Odell Beckham, bum ass.
Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham, 70 yards as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And there, Charles, he lined up out left, ran the post, caught it over the middle, and the rest, as they say, is history.
And you have to love the scheme that they
They're still gonna lose. It don't matter.
Run a deep post. You ordinarily have to get a safety out of the middle of the field, and you do it one of 2 ways: either by running routes at him that carries him away from it, or you either freeze him in the middle with routes that run underneath so that he doesn't get depth. Then you throw it over the top, and boy, what a successful play that was.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Come on, let's go.
And he's out of bounds.
That was my fault.
Getting across the 50 to the 45.
Well, that return gives him a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
I could have got at least like 10 more yards out of that. All right, back to the basics. We need to score and get the ball back.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams.
Come on, let's go.
That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Now here's Mahomes. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. That's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And the coverage terrific.
That was dangerous.
Knocked down and incomplete.
Can't do that again. I'm looking for a certain play. Here we go.
2 seconds to go, first quarter. Now whistles in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. 2 seconds to go, first quarter. Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. And he's got it. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after one. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep your assignments. Let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
No problem there on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be taken very short.
Fumble.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Odell Beckham now marching back onto the field. He's been good so far to this point in the second quarter. Need to get him even more involved, maybe?
I would agree with that. Definitely. Yeah, it's not even a question for me. The way he's playing, he's doing a nice job. Increase things. More touches, more opportunities. Maybe that can reverse things on the scoreboard for them.
They'll try to ratchet things up then maybe here in the second quarter. Tackle made there by Frank Clark. They go with Chubb on second down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's good for a Cleveland first down and 11-yard pickup. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue.
Come on, catch the ball.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Antonio Callaway, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more down.
Let's go.
And he's going to be driven down. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Mayfield and this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack. 3rd and long for Mayfield. That is caught by the former Gator Antonio Callaway. They do get 18.
Punt the ball. Punt it.
It's 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job here of limiting that and keeping.
And we got a chance to go up.
Stopped him in his tracks. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. Now right now, keep the... It's going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs on 1st and 10 at their own 26. They begin the drive with Williams. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. On 2nd and 11 now. Mahomes, he'll rifle this one deep right side.
Ooh, I almost had that.
Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. Now it brings up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
I'm going for it.
It's Randall that time there to knock it free.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And Robinson with a big catch.
DeMarcus. Come on, DeMarcus. Let's go.
He takes this way down deep into Cleveland territory. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their
Let's
heads.
go.
Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. So on 4th down, a big-time completion, and the defense, they've got to be shaking their heads right now.
Not only shaking their heads, but understand that they committed one of those cardinal sins that they say they can't do at any time. They committed an eye violation, had their eyes in one place, and allowed the deep ball behind them.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Escaping the pressure.
Touchdown.
And he will score.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Kansas City. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
Well, this was a pass all the way, but he just kept buying time, didn't he? It was kind of like, wait. Oh, it's open. Time to hot-foot it and go. And boy, was he successful.
Yeah, didn't go to the outside toward the pylon, just straight ahead, middle 3rd of the field.
Shortest distance between 2 points. Straight line.
Whoa.
Come on, you missed that. Come on.
Off the crossbar, and it comes back. A very poor effort from PAT distance. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. It's a very short kick taken by an up.
Come here.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Beckham and the Browns set to take over again. He'll try to generate some more steam on offense down on the scoreboard second quarter. Not necessarily his fault, but he's always a guy they want to get extra involved.
Keep finding ways for him to get the football. Keep force-feeding him in that way. Get to the half. Kind of reboot. Start over again to try and erase the other things that have them down on the scoreboard.
They'll be looking for a little more juice here in the second quarter before they do hit that halftime locker room. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, if you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you,
can we get a fumble?
Set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half.
Can we get a fumble?
So
Please don't do a screen pass. Oh. This is a screen pass. I hate these freaking passes, man.
22 yards there, a first down.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed,
why did he drop back?
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line.
He wasn't supposed to drop back.
That's now a pair of
that was an interception, a clean interception too.
North of 20 yards. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with you.
All right, we gotta apply some pressure.
Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. It's caught by OBJ and stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham.
It's cool.
With his second touchdown.
It's a minute 27 seconds. I'm going to run that timeout, score, then get the ball back, score, then try to stop y'all. That's all. Play it smart.
That leaves us anticipating what can still come.
Still win the game.
2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Still got 2 timeouts. Stay on your feet, bro. Come on.
To the 29-yard line.
We'll take that though. So, dang, what I'm gonna do is run it. Nope, I don't like that running play.
Looking sharp so far.
And as we travel around the league, we see quarterbacks get it done in a variety of ways. But today's NFL does tell us one thing. If that guy doesn't play well, their team's not going to win. And right now, he's got his team in the lead.
And now they'll look to extend that lead. Looking to throw on second down. Mahomes. And to the tight end here, Safarian Jenkins.
Come on, let's go.
First down. He's going to be tackled at the Browns' 44-yard line. Mahomes now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that is caught.
Let's go touchdown.
Kansas.
Tyreek Hill. Let's go.
44 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Butker now to add the extra point. And the lead is now 13.
Stop playing with me, y'all. Y'all had to fight to get this one.
3-play drive. And it's capped off with a Kansas City touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's
Play good defense, that's all. We got 23 seconds.
So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying. A draw, I'm running a screen.
They're going to try to get a field goal out of this.
And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Throwing again on second down. Mayfield got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Mayfield now nearly perfect. 9 of 10 in this first half. It's 1st and 10. This is the tight end, Njoku. And he's going to get this one down to the edge.
That's
of the
my
red
fault.
zone. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left.
I gave them the 3 points.
A chance to try to add 3
picked the
points
wrong
before
play.
heading to the locker room. The kick by Pinheiro is good. And the drive will wind up yielding 3.
It still don't matter. I get the ball.
This deficit, but at least they did put 3 on the board before half.
Yeah, it's a little bit like that stormy, cloudy day, and the sun peeks through just for a second. They saw the sun there. They're hoping to see a little bit more of it in the second half.
So it's on to half. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC Divisional round. This will be taken in at the 1. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Here comes the Chiefs' offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is
nowhere to escape.
Yo,
He goes
jerking
down.
my rack through the
Myles
ball.
Garrett, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes. And he knocks the ball away.
And I clicked on my man so I can jump and catch the ball myself. They're just jerking my record today. No matter what y'all do, they still won't lose. First down. Look, and he pushed my fucking man out the way. Pushed him out the way. That's pass interference. Fucking cheating. He pushed my man out the way. Look. That's cool.
First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. And again, it's Chubb. And he'll go down at the 28. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let it pick up the...
Now Mayfield
Fumble, let's go.
And it's picked up by the Chiefs.
Let's go.
And
Good way to
these
get the
guys
ball
are gonna
back.
take over at the 39-yard line.
What part of they went empty set there?
Keep jerking
No
my
backs in
right.
the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect
No
him.
one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
And a nice gain of 21 yards. To throw, it's Mahomes. Steps away to his left. He'll run it. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Williams. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Here's Mahomes to throw. He's going to fire one deep over. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit, get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, second half, no matter what. Whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be taken about the 12. Then he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Browns offense heading back out to take possession. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a first down. 5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. Used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
And now Mayfield on the bootleg. And this is complete on the comebacker. It's Landry. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Throwing field, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Odell Beckham saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Browns get a score.
That's the only target.
Well, yes, that's his 3rd touchdown catch, which is very impressive, but on the scoreboard, they're still struggling.
So safe to say that without him, my goodness, yikes, they are in major league
still
trouble.
down.
He's doing his best to try and keep them in the game.
Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. So that drive, 4 plays. And it ends with a touchdown for Cleveland. So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. This will be taken in at the 1. Spinning pass due.
Face mask, let's go. Another 15 yards.
Will it hold? Let's see.
Face mask. Defense.
Dum. The Patriots won.
So that flag will cost
So I gotta play the
15.
Patriots next.
It doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part
I knew
of
they
it,
was gonna
that's
win.
be 15 yards.
The Cowboys gonna win. The Rams gonna win.
The face mask moves them all the way out past the 40 now for first down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
That was a good hit.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Mahomes now to throw. Going deep here for Watkins. And it's knocked away and in.
Come on, Watkins. You always selling me short.
Up to Greedy Williams. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Going for the deep ball. And
Ooh, good hit. We're going for that, though. That was a good hit.
They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
We're going to take another one. I'm about to rely on my tight end. He know how to hold on to the ball. Ooh, good fucking blitz. Ah, good blitz.
So they converted their first 2 4th down attempts. Not there. Now they're 2 for 3.
You think maybe the offense coordinator expended a little capital on that one? You know, when you're 2 for 2, you can lobby for that 3rd one, right? Didn't get it there. Maybe now the head coach might not be so eager to go for it as we go forward.
Mayfield down. Target Beckham.
It's fucking fun.
Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham, 36 yards. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. And let's count.
They're not using nobody else but him.
4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shot.
Man, let me start applying pressure. This game too close.
Creating space and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
This fielded at the 2. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Ball control. That's what we're about to focus on.
And he's been great. Look down at the stat monitor here a moment ago. He's already over 300 yards in the 3rd quarter.
And you get the sense there are plenty more yards.
Ball control.
He's been sharp right from the beginning, finding the open targets, knows exactly where he wants to go with the football, and is delivering it really well.
And now he is in search of more yardage on his drive. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
Ball control. That's what we're focusing on.
Yards into Kansas City first. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. To the 40 and no further. The razzle-dazzle, though, got him a couple extra on the play. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. And he finds Savarian Jenkins. And
Can't stop him.
Midfield just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. That'll put him north of 100 yards receiving now in this divisional round game. It's a 1st down. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way and worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way over
Let's go.
and completing the connection.
That goes for a Chiefs
Ball
1st
control.
down, 14 yards.
Not this time. Wind down a little bit.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Williams. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps.
I didn't want the time to stop.
A well-executed 22-yard gain. So 1st and goal.
Keep that clock rolling.
Here we're going a long way toward wrapping this one up. A good run, 8 yards there, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal?
It's over with Cleveland. Bye-bye, Cleveland. Go home, Cleveland.
Extend their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far.
Can't be missing those. They count now.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Short kick. It's taken to the 23.
Come here.
And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up.
All right, now we need to stop and we need to get the ball back. Keep that time running.
Odell Beckham now marching back onto the field. And I know that they've double teamed.
I need to double him too.
But not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this? But it's usually not by himself, is it? Right. Usually it opens it up for other well.
Yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Mayfield to throw it. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. The Browns on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Mayfield looks to throw. This one complete to the tight end, O'Shaughnessy. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 40. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mayfield. And on the
He was out.
sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. To throw, Mayfield. And he's got his man. That's Landry. Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. Here's Mayfield, and he's got the hook up to Landry. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland 1st.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible. Hope he's got man-to-man coverage. And hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
You should have caught that, man.
Incomplete.
So that's why I don't depend on the computer.
Where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could
That was my
very easily been
chance.
intercepted. And if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
That's caught at the 2. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. From 3 yards out, as they have now chopped this lead down to 3.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
Doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
So with just over a minute to play, this becomes a make or break onside kick. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So with just over a minute to play, this becomes a make or break onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. On first down, it's Williams. And he's corralled, but not before getting it into the 35. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Williams, able to avoid him. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. It's a pickup of 2, and that's good enough to just about write a finish to this one.
Each team has its own terminology. Some people call it jumbo, some call it monster, some call it king. But it doesn't really matter. They brought in the big lumber to pick up that first down.
Yeah, you think about goal line defense with the goal line offense. And he's across from a late touchdown.
I didn't want to do that.
And in the
Type of
final
stuff.
seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. The Browns drive about to get started. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves.
Interception.
They know that they need to score quickly.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He's going to rifle one deep left side. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a
Disrespectful. Let's go. They gotta go home now.
Where the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
But this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right
Go home, Roger.
You count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. And how about that? He missed it. Won't matter much in the final shakedown, but a bizarre way to end this victory. So they stay alive in the NFL playoffs, move on to the conference championship. And do you think that the printing press is starting to get those T-shirts and hats ready, my friend?
They have to, Brandon. They have to
should.
be ready, because if you win, you've got to hand those out on the field right away. And just think about the pressure for the players now. Families are going to be talking about tickets to the Super Bowl even before you play the conference championship game.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis.